Hey, Trump's going to lose the state of North Carolina in this election, Patriots. Fascist kind. Um, he was already trailing, um, a little bit here and there. And, well, now then, that he can't unhitch his wagon from that Mark Robinson dude there, the self proclaimed black white supremacist schnazi. That confuses me. But anyway, he can't distance himself from him, y'all. Oh, and by the way, if you hadn't already followed me on the Tube of You over there, please click the link tree in my bio. If you're ever on the TikToks, and give me a subscribe over there, and Black Boot Official, and click the notification bell and all. But anyway, he can't unendorse him because he's already deep throatedly endorsed him many times. And if he tried to do that, well, for one, it's going to alienate a huge portion of Trump's base. What you going to unendorse him for? Because the guy come out and said that he was a white supremacist Nazi and that he wanted to own slaves? I mean, then you're going to alienate a huge portion of your base, Trump. You can't do that because, the Triple K, the Oath Keepers, the Proud Boys, the Three Percenters, Moms of Liberty, Minivan Taliban. They'd feel alienated if you did that, So you can't speak out against that stuff because then you're going to lose a bunch of support, bigly. And if he spoke out against that Mark Robinson dude because, well, he's a closeted homosexual, well, then he's going to alienate another huge part of his base, which is MAGA men, because they're in the same boat there, claiming to be alpha males, but really they're in the closet and stuff like that. So he can't do it either way. So he's stuck with that guy. Well, that guy's a big drain on the ticket there, and he was already losing by double digits. It's just going to get even worse for that fella there. So it's going to pull Trump down on North Carolina more than he was already being pulled down, So Trump might as well just give up on North Carolina, move over to someplace like Wyoming or South Dakota or something like that. Concentrate on that where people like him at, I don't even think he can go to Iowa anymore because Kamala Harris was within 4 points of him just a week or so ago and gaining. So, shoot, if she winds up winning Iowa, he's screwed, ain't he? So he needs to focus on some deep red states and just hold on to what he's got, what he needs to do. Stay out of North Carolina, what I'm telling you, Trump. Just like, hey, stay away from women too. Stop begging women to come vote for you and trying to trick them and stuff because they know the reason why that their lives are, in turmoil right now is because of you, Trump. They know that. So leave the women's alone. Leave North Carolina alone. You ain't winning North Carolina anymore. That ain't yours. All right? But that Mark Robinson dude, though, now I don't know about him. How do you just wake up one day and say, you know what, I'm black, but I'm a white supremacist? That's what I am. I bet he even changed his name. I bet his real name ain't even Mark Robinson. I bet it's not. I bet when he changed it, he was like, what's my last name going to be? I need something white. He said Robinson. Now, he wasn't thinking about Jackie Robinson. He was thinking about Swiss Family Robinson when he did that. That's what it was. And then Mark. Not Marcus, Mark. So he went white with it, but he ain't fooling nobody. But his political career is over. I mean, well, so is Donald Trump's, if I'm being honest. But his political career is over after this. And I don't know why he decided he's going to try to stay in the race anyway, but he just needs to give up. And, he spent years and years and years looking for love online in the wrong places. But he could go find that love is what he needs to do. And I know the perfect person for him. It's convenient. Tim Scott, right there in South Carolina. They could meet in the middle while they put meat in the middle. Right there. I mean, perfect for him. He don't have to go far. Tim Scott don't have to go far. They could fall in love and do all that stuff. Hey, and then if things start getting stale, they need to spice things up, you know what they got? Lindsey Graham. They could get Lindsey Graham involved, have them a little throuple, Lindsey Graham would be the cream in her little Oreo cookie, and they can all meet in the middle while they put meat in the middle. And so he does have a future to look forward to. He can get out of politics and concentrate on what he really, really has been interested in all this time. So anyway, so there's always a silver lining, there's always a silver lining. And Trump's silver lining come November, 2 days before Thanksgiving, he don't have to worry about paying bills or any of that stuff anymore ever again. Ever again. He'll get 3 meals a day, and he'll have free housing and all that stuff for the remainder of his bloated, orange, syphilis up life. Inmate Trump, 2024.